In South Africa's increasingly toxic political discourse, a dangerous trend has emerged, turning those who build into enemies and turning those who destroy into heroes. It is a sickness of the soul, led by voices who shout the loudest, chant the most extreme, and promise revolution without results. Among the favorite targets of this hatred, Nick Oppenheimer, Patrice Motesby, Johann Rupert, the Elon Musk Foundation. But let's pause the chat for a moment and ask a serious question. What exactly have these men done except build, invest, employ, and uplift? Oppenheimer's work speaks volumes. Through his foundations and investments, he has promoted entrepreneurship across South Africa, funded conservation and rural development, quietly created thousands of jobs. Without fanfare, he doesn't need South Africa. He could walk away, but he stays because he believes in the country. What kind of nation slanders a man for staying loyal? Patrice Motesby built his empire from nothing. He is a black South African billionaire who has given away billions in personal wealth through his foundation. He has promoted unity across racial and political lines, remained respectful, private, and patriotic. And yet, because he doesn't preach hate or align with rage-filled politics, he, too, is demonized, called a sellout, a puppet, a token. Rupert is a lightning rod for destructive populists like Julius Malema, called a parasite, a monopoly capitalist, a problem. But here's what Malema won't say. Rupert has funded education and small business growth, supported arts and culture, donated significantly to charitable causes, including during the COVID pandemic. He employs thousands through his companies. He could easily leave, but he stays in, keeps contributing. Elon Musk, born in Pretoria, has become a global icon. His foundation supports renewable energy research, safe AI development, free speech initiatives, science and education projects globally. Though Musk left South Africa decades ago, his story is still South African DNA on the global stage. The foundation doesn't owe South Africa anything, and yet it continues to support innovations that benefit humanity at large. Demonizing builders is a national suicide. The worst thing a country can do is demonize its builders. While celebrating those who divide and destroy, what has the ruling party built? How many farms or tech startups has the ruling party started? It's easy to point fingers at billionaires when you've never led anything beyond slogans and street noise. The ruling party and Malema's politics thrives on resentment, and resentment always needs a villain. So the rich, the private, the productive become the target. But here's the truth. You don't make the poor richer. By making the rich enemies, you build the country by learning from those who've succeeded and then lifting others with the same discipline. Ask them the question, but what have you built, comrade?